The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com as the Eagles get set to host Anderson and Newberry. Second half of the season in terms of the conference action starting, coach, and let's do a little bit of maybe a mid-season report card kind of deal. What's the thing that has impressed you most about your team to this point?
You know, with youth, you wonder how much fight and competitiveness they're going to have just coming into a new environment. And that's the one thing our team has shown all year. Our record, I don't know if it's a direct representation of how hard we've competed and played. We have plenty of 5-set losses, so we've had opportunities to win matches. We just couldn't seem to finish them out. But at no point does it seem like these kids quit or give up. We've had all these like crazy comebacks down 24-19, 23-17. So it's got to be their fight and competitive spirit. And even at this point in the season with the record, we still have good energy in our practices. So it's been very impressive.
I know that one thing you've stressed and littered throughout some of our conversations is consistency. When you try to portray that to the girls, what things do you do in practice to make sure that there is a little more consistency in the way that you do everything?
The way we've been handled in practice is we've been trying to do things in a row. We have drills that you win or lose by doing things in a row. The last week has been a little different. With the smaller roster, we've been having some injuries, but normally that's the way we've been trying to address it, and then just trying to have them do it over time. So instead of having drills that only go to 5, maybe we go to 10 and got to get it done. So consistency is coming, but it's just not where we need it yet.
You look at this Anderson-Newberry weekend. Earlier in the season, you took Anderson to 5. The next day was a quick turnaround, and you lost to Newberry. What kind of things do you use from those matches to get ready for this weekend?
Against Anderson's a really good team. But much like ourselves, they've kind of been up, down. They've had some really good matches, and they've had some not-so-great matches. And so I think what we take from that first one is I don't think we had necessarily our A game then. We were way more inconsistent then than we are now. So I think that as we go into that Anderson match, I think we should have confidence that this is a team that we can beat. Newberry, it'll be fun to show them actually who we are. They played well, and they beat us when we played them that time, but we didn't put up much of a fight that day. We definitely didn't have much going for us.
For the next 5 are at home, do you look at this next sequence as kind of the way that if you can get some wins here in the next sequence, then you're putting yourself in a position to make that conference tournament? Yeah,
for sure. These next 2 weeks are going to be the most critical of our season to determine whether we can, get in that top 8 and make the conference tournament. And that's all going to start tomorrow night. So the girls know that going in, so the energy should be high. It's nice to get to play these matches in Holt. Our kids are definitely, obviously, like all their teams, more comfortable at home. So that gives us a real good chance.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
He's Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com.